There's a war inside you, a quiet war, no gunshots, no explosions, but it's lethal. It's not between you and the world. It's between the boy and the man, and until that war is won, you'll never know peace. So today, we bury the boy, and from the ashes, let the man rise. You weren't born weak, you were born raw, untouched, untamed, unbroken. But along the way, softness crept in. The world patted your corners, comfort whispered lies. Society told you it's okay to take it easy, it's okay to be soft, and you believed it. You became polite, tame, domesticated. You chose comfort over growth, dopamine over discipline, excuses over execution, and you didn't even notice. You were taught that masculinity is toxic, that strength is aggression, that self-denial is suffering, so you gave in. You became addicted to convenience. You became dependent on praise. You became a slave to the screen. And worst of all, you started lying to yourself. You said, "I'll start Monday. I just need to rest. I'm not like those other guys." But deep down, you knew you were built for more. You just didn't want to pay the price. Because the boy fears pain, but the man uses it. The boy is reactive, he's impulsive, he's emotional, he seeks pleasure, he runs from pain, he blames everything but himself. He wants comfort now, and he'll sacrifice the future for a cheap high today. He wants recognition, validation, applause, but the man wants results. David Goggins wasn't always a beast. He used to be 300 pounds, living in his car, eating donuts and lying to himself, until one night he looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the man staring back. He heard a voice, not loud, not angry, just true. You are wasting your life. He didn't blame his past, he didn't blame the system, he owned it. And in that moment, the boy began to die. That's awareness, the first step, the most painful step, but necessary, because the truth will hurt, but it will also set you free. Let's get one thing straight. No man becomes strong by accident. No king is crowned without scars. No warrior wins without war. If you want to be a man, you have to earn it. Not with talk, not with plans, not with vision boards and morning journals, but with blood, with sweat, with suffering. Pain is the price. It's not a punishment. It's preparation. Muscle isn't built by lifting, it's built by tearing. Discipline isn't built by motivation, it's built by doing the hard things when you don't feel like it. Want confidence? Go do hard things alone. Every single day. Want clarity? Turn down the noise, sit in silence, face your demons. The man inside you, he's waiting behind the pain, not before it, through it. Cheap dopamine is the boy's drug. The quick scroll, the short reel, the sweet snack. Every time you choose pleasure over progress, the boy gets stronger and the man gets weaker. Break the loop. Cold showers, hard workouts, early mornings, long walks in silence, do things that make you uncomfortable on purpose. You think you need balance? No, you need fire. Let it burn away the boy. Let it leave only what's real. A man is only as strong as his word. You said you'd wake up at 5, but you hit snooze. You said you'd train, but you skipped because you were tired. You said you'd go all in, but you scrolled TikTok for an hour instead. Every broken promise chips away at your soul, but every promise kept builds your spine. The man doesn't feel like doing it. He does it because he said he would. That's power. That's identity. A blacksmith doesn't fear the flame. He needs it, because without fire, steel stays soft. And you are steel, but only if you're willing to enter the forge Every rep, every fast, every run in the cold, every night grinding alone, that's fire. Let it shape you. Let it harden you. Let it wake the man. Now we rise. You've seen the boy. You've suffered for the man. Now you become him. But understand this, ascension is lonely. When you stop drinking, stop partying, stop chasing easy highs, they'll say you're boring. They'll say you've changed. And they're right. You're not interested in fitting in anymore. You're not chasing applause. You're chasing purpose. You don't want to be liked. You want to be remembered. And for that, you have to walk alone. But solitude is not weakness. Solitude is power. The man doesn't ask, do I feel like it? He asks, what must be done? He's not guided by emotions, he's guided by principle. He has a code, a standard, a mission. He doesn't chase the girl. He becomes the man she can't ignore. He doesn't fake confidence. He earns it in silence. He doesn't pray for easier paths. He becomes stronger than the obstacles. Become a dangerous man. Yes, dangerous. A man who has trained himself mentally, physically, spiritually, so thoroughly that he doesn't need to raise his voice or flex his strength. He walks in calm because he knows what he's capable of. The boy needs attention. The man moves in silence. And when he strikes, he's unstoppable. Look in the mirror. Is that the man, or is that still the boy? Only you know the truth. The boy is still alive if you're still avoiding the hard things, if you're still breaking your word, if you're still running from discomfort. So stop pretending. Kill the boy. Let him scream. Let him cry. Let him beg. But don't listen, because the man is ready and he's waited long enough. Burn the old identity. Break the old habits. Bury the old life. And build something that can't be shaken. The man inside you isn't found, bled for Toma, fought for, and when you become him, you'll realize something terrifying and beautiful. You were never meant to live soft. You were meant to carry weight. You were meant to lead, to bleed, to build. Kill the boy, let the man be born, and never look back.